And howdy do, howdy do. Welcome back, guys. Welcome to the first, maybe the only episode of Crypto World. We are going to be doing something a little bit different. You guys know I always got a trick up my sleeve, and a trick up my sleeve means double trouble. What is good? What is good? Two places at once. I'm 20 places at once. How about that? We're all over the internet, guys. Check us out here. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel here, where we're just doing our best to let you know that we didn't know what the hell was going on. Obviously, you guys saw the Stellar Lumens video. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. And likely nobody will see this. Okay, so just bear with me here. We're trying a different setup. It's going to feel like you're immersed in crypto world because that's the whole idea behind it, guys. That's the whole idea. We're going to go through a couple topics here. Obviously, the same old stuff will be discussed. And I think first things first is just check out the prices because the prices have really accelerated here. So go ahead and drop it in the chat. Let me know you're here because I'm actually in the chat with you. I'm actually watching myself. And damn, I do a good job, wouldn't you say? So Mr. Fool, are we here? Are we live? We got Mr. Fool. We got Alan, hopefully, at some point. And we're doing the live stream. A little bit different. I mean, not really. I'm still technically live, but if I can bring you a better show, why not? Why would I do a half-assed show with a muffled voice and something that wasn't entertaining? So we're trying to bring something a little bit more entertaining here. Bear with me here as we open up the prices. And let's just start with the obvious. Gollum. Holy shit. I thought this coin was dead. I thought this coin was dead like Stellar Lumens. Not really. Not really is what they say, guys, is because, holy shit. Is this loading right? I don't think so. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way these coins are coming back to life after years of hibernation. Holy shit, we're hitting new highs on Gollum soon. I don't know if you guys remember this project, guys, but it was kind of one of the first top 100s when there was only like 100 or a couple hundred coins. That's what we're talking about. We're going to jump back over here. Let's take a peek at Stellar Lumens. I hope you guys caught the video. I might just put out the video right this second. But it's up to 50 cents, right? It's up to 50 cents. And holy horseshit, I don't think anybody was ready for this coin. I don't think anybody was ready for this coin. I reached out to Porter several times. If you're watching the show, Porter, I don't know what happened to you because this was your coin. And suddenly, you would expect people to call me, but we never know, guys. We never know. People could be dropping out of this space like flies. Like flies, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's what's happened with our good coin, Stellar Lumens. It's absolutely just fucking killing it. I don't think any of us saw this coming. And some idiots on the channel, probably not you, but some idiots on the channel have been saying that a lot of these coins are going down against BTC. And although that might be technically correct, over long periods of time, we've seen from Stellar Lumens in the last couple days or last week or two, that these little tiny blips on BTC can be massive gains on the dollar. Hit that like button, guys. Let me know. Let me know. Is this what you want? Is this what you need? We hope so, guys, because I'm just watching this stuff like you. I do not have the answers, all right? So the only answers we know are what is going up after it happens. Similar to how Stellar Lumens was, guys. Similar to how Stellar Lumens was, because you know what? When I'm sitting here in my studio doing my cryptocurrency theory thing, I also know that people are watching these coins. I already know that. I already know people are watching these beautiful, badass coins that I've been telling you guys to buy. Well, we got so many topics to cover, so we're just gonna jump into it. Hey, we got no expectation. Whatever happens, happens. We're gonna just try to make this thing work as best as we possibly can, and that's gonna be badass because that's all we can do, guys. At the end of the day, whatever coins we have are gonna be what is gonna propel us to this next level. And I think by Stellar Lumens doing these significant jumps in XRP and Cardano, and maybe hopefully, hopefully more of the coins that we're talking about here on the channel, hopefully we're going to get something out of here pretty soon, right? We're going to see some substantial gains in our wallets pretty soon, but that hasn't really happened yet, guys. So hit that like button and spread this video so we don't miss the next Stellar Lumens, because I was on here talking about it. Okay, I'm just going to throw it out there. I was on here talking about it. The Sorbazon upgrade or whatever the hell they were doing over there last year, not a damn blip in the price. Nothing. Almost nothing. And here we are a year and a half later, ladies and gentlemen, and the coin is the top performing coin pretty much on the top 100. I mean, if people aren't talking about Stellar Lumens, they're under a rock not paying attention to the crypto world, because this coin is available a lot of places. And this is not a recommendation for you guys to go out and run and buy Stellar Lumens. I would say, if anything, you guys should have been buying this coin, like you should be looking at some of these other coins we're talking about. And thank you to whoever sent me the Bitcoin Cash micropayment. It wasn't really micropayment, so appreciate that. Appreciate that. But yeah, guys, I mean, really, the Stellar Lumens thing just opens up a whole nother ball game to crypto, right? Because we're actually starting to see that it doesn't take very much. Like I tell these people on the channel, it does not take very much on the price of BTC gains to really, really pump against dollars. I mean, guys, we're up 700% for the year, which means if Bitcoin goes up, Stellar Lumens doesn't have to go back up here, nor do any of the other coins that we're talking about here on the channel. They don't have to come to the very tip top of this thing. And it's not even really practical to say that, right? It's not even really practical to say that. For all you people out there commenting stupidity, we don't need it to go up to those prices, guys. All right, we saw just by this gain, this 500, almost 500% gain, 800% up for the 5-year chart, that BTC can be this, backbone to the crypto world, and altcoins can kind of just trail a little bit behind it. I mean, whatever. I mean, whatever. I mean, these people that are coming into the chat and watching some of the videos, some of the older videos we did, because those are what are really popping here on the channel. Just to let you know, those older videos we did, DigiByte, like, holy shit! I don't know who's watching these videos, but the channel's seen a lot of growth, even though I haven't even been here, which is just crazy to think. But I think it does paint a bigger picture here, guys. I mean, all jokes aside, we don't have to see massive jumps. Like if Bitcoin goes up, if Stellar Lumens goes up here, guys, it's going to melt faces, right? If it goes up here to 0.00003, it's going to be absolutely insane. You guys got a calculator? Drop it in the chat box and let me know what number that would be, because it's already at damn near what, 60 cents, 70 cents, 50 cents. Who knows? It's climbing. That's what we're seeing. We're seeing an aggressive altcoin market climb. And I didn't even show you guys Ethereum. Let's check that out. Let's check that out, shall we? So, guys, if you like the channel, if you like what we do here, please, please, please share the videos on X, because we're not over there. They got my IP address here on Cryptocurrency Theory, and they don't like us very much. They permanently banned us. When you make death threats and things like that, they don't take it lightly, guys. They don't take it lightly. So please share the videos if you can, if you like these type videos. We're trying something new here, always trying something new to reach a better audience. We don't want to necessarily reach the most people, because we know most people, they're not going to check this channel out. They're gonna follow the knucklehead of the week, and maybe they'll end up here next bull run. But in the meantime, look at this price acceleration on Ethereum. I mean, holy hoot. It's looking badass, if you ask me. It's looking badass, if you ask me. And I don't know, what are your guys' predictions on this coin, right? It's like at 50 cents, I think. Yeah, 50 cents. So, I mean, it's crazy, guys. I mean, this is like the biggest jump we've seen out of a top 100 coin since like Solana, right? Would that be accurate? Drop it in the channel, guys. Let me know if you're live. I'm sitting here with my notepad and paper. You see me on the screen down there, and I am sitting in the chat, ready to take notes, ready to load this graph. That's not. So there we go. Look at that, guys. I mean, that is a pretty significant jump, if you ask me. All right. I hate to say it, Porter, but if you sold, I know why you're not picking up my calls because you feel embarrassed and stupid for selling. And I told you not to do that. But you know, you can't make people hold or sell these freaking coins, guys. It's ludicrous to try to control the crypto market. Just let people do what they want to do, enjoy the games, and just watch this all play out like we've been talking about. I keep telling you guys, watch the channel, learn something, and then watch your bag grow. Because the coins that we're talking about, those coins in the top screen right there, all the way from Zcash to Decred, they have mathematics built behind them, guys. That it's a bit repetitive. Me saying, I know it is. I know you guys get tired of me saying it and hearing my voice, hearing myself talk, and all that. But it needs to be repeated. The coins we talk about here on the channel are based on math. Okay, so at the end of the day, what does that mean? That means you got a badass chance of getting a badass coin, right? And that's what we focus on to the utmost importance here on the channel. So I think Ethereum Classic's next. I'm just going to throw that out there on prices. We got other topics we got to cover, guys. The prices are one thing, but I would say XRP and Stellar Lumens have been the first front-running coins. We saw some other coins like what was it, BChain, Algorand, and some of the newer coins like the Graph, 8coin. We saw 8coin actually move first before any of this even started, or like some of these coins even started moving. But it's nothing compares to the two coins that we've seen that have been at the top of the screen here on XRP and Stellar Lumens. Nothing really compares to that. I don't think quite at this point that we can really say. But I mean, there have been some good coins like I think it was VeChain and Algorand. And Phantom started going up, and some of these newer coins, right? Some of these newer coins, I even saw Filecoin up the other day. But just covering this stuff, top 100s. I don't know where we're at here. We'll jump maybe into prices at some other point. But let's move on to some other topics. We got a lot of topics to discuss. So let's get into the next topic, which I think is very important, guys. And this is for the XRP holders out there, right? This is for the XRP holders out there. So let me pull up XRP. This was your boy. Uh, this was early. This was early investor, guys. This was early investor. Okay, so we need to rally around what I'm talking about here on the channel, or we're gonna have some big fucking problems. All right. And what do I mean by that? I mean I'm shifting over here. You see what I'm saying here when we're live? So we got your boy here, and I'm gonna play a little video. It's actually just free Roger is kind of what people are hashtagging, but it's Roger Beer, guys. If you guys are in the XRP community, not only has your coin been going up like crazy, guys, but your first investor needs your help. And I say your first investor, I am talking about the one, the only Roger Beer, guys. And he was the first one of the main people that invested in Ripple in the beginning, guys. So if you guys are part of the XRP community, you guys are enjoying these massive gains you're getting, you might want to help support your community. One of your community advocates, that is one of the reasons this coin is actually even here, and one of the reasons that Bitcoin is even here. And if you don't even know what we're talking about, guys, it's not really important because you need to go back and research Roger Ver, and he's one of his name will come up on Google a billion times, guys, because he's one of the sole reasons XRP community is enjoying these gains this most past couple weeks, and he is one of the main reasons that BTC Bitcoin has evolved to the great levels it has today, guys. So we are going to be supporting Roger Ver, guys, by signing this donation, and you guys are going to help us do that here at Free Roger. FreeRogerNow.org, and I got a clip that I'm going to play from Charles Hoskinson here on the screen here. So let's just move me over here. And our boy Charles was actually, a lot of people around the crypto community, people that are longtime advocates of crypto, have been, talking about this, guys. Okay, they've been talking about this, and they've been rallying around it. So you don't want to be left out. You don't want to be the only knucklehead that's not, not signing this thing, right? Just not doing your part. So let's check out what Charles got to say here in this quick little video here.
To do everything in my power to see if we can find a way to blunt this or get a pardon. But what you can do is sign a petition and read more about Roger's case and story, freerogernow.org. Roger is one of the reasons why we're all here, because I don't frankly believe that Bitcoin would have been as successful as it is today, or even perhaps survived, if it was not for his vigilant efforts. He took a huge chance on Bitcoin and our ecosystem when it was small, fledgling, and no one cared about it, and spoke for it. And those foundational conversations that he had and evangelism that he had is one of the reasons why Bitcoin grew the way it did. And we all stand on those foundations.
So like I said, guys, freerogernow.org. Go over there if you're new to the crypto space. Even more reason to sign this, guys, because you don't want to be the knucklehead that didn't. Because this is everything pro crypto people stand on. It's people like Roger Ver, people like Charles Hoskinson. You don't need to like these people, guys. It's just based on the libertarian values that we all stand on here in the crypto world. You might be like, oh, I'm a Republican, I'm a Democrat. All right, guys, even more reason to sign it. Even more reason to sign it because you guys are lost. Okay, you guys are lost as crap, and I'm sure we're gonna lose some subscribers, but oh well. So we're gonna move on, guys. We're gonna be talking also about Grayscale before we wrap up the live crypto world show here. Internationally broadcasted on YouTube. We absolutely love you guys being here. You guys have been watching Grayscale. Some of them have been doing good, some of them haven't. And Bitcoin Cash really hasn't in terms of BCHG. Obviously, because we saw that lockup period, we saw it spike, and it's gone down like 20+%. And it makes us look like March was definitely overvalued in terms of BCHG because, XLM, Stellar Lumens GXLM's gone up. My Ethereum Classic has been going up all week. So it's like a broader move that we're seeing in the grayscale. And guys, if you bought in March at the very tip top, congratulations, you're going to be in the green soon. So don't panic. Don't go start, unloading your shares because cryptocurrency theory told you it's not performing. It's going to get there, guys. We're going to see price explosion in Bitcoin Cash, obviously in Litecoin. Some of the ones that have not moved, some of the trusts that have been a little bit lagging, those are going to be basically made up overnight. So if you're sitting on the sidelines going, oh man, I think I might have bought this thing a little too high. Just maybe buy some more because, like I said, once these native cryptos go up, guys, we're going to see automatic spikes like Zcash. Um, Grayscale got their hands in Zcash as well. You guys can look into all this stuff. It's all on the internet. But once these start going up, guys, it's going to be like you're either in or out, right? And a lot of these coins are that. Like I think Stellar Lumens is a clear indication of basically that narrative playing out in real time. And I think we're going to honestly see a lot more of this kind of stuff play out with some of the other coins. It might take, this might happen in a month. This might all be finished by January. This might be, by the time the new president gets, into office and all this stuff, we could see a totally different ball game, guys. So that could be good or bad. I'm not saying, that's going to be necessarily a bullish case. This whole thing might be over by then. But we are going to see that quick acceleration in price. And not only Grayscale, but the native crypto prices that are going to obviously drive those Grayscale. And obviously, if we looking back in time, we're saying, hey, BCHG was probably overvalued in March, right? The premiums were probably just overvalued. And will they reach those prices again? Yeah, of course, guys. Of course, they're going to go higher than that. But looking back, right? Looking back, we made some mistakes there, obviously, with the timing of some of those stuff because it was just so bullish. It was hard not to, But now that we've kind of got back in line with the native prices, we're going to be kind of playing the grayscale from that perspective rather than, try to maybe disproportion the premiums that we think are there and how much they should be there, right? Meaning they were overvalued, guys. It's just simple as that. They're obviously going to go higher than that. We're obviously going to see prices in grayscale exceed these numbers that we're talking about. It's just looking back in time. Obviously, it's always easy to find maybe where the overvaluation was, right? So that's all we got, guys. We hope you enjoyed the show. We hope you enjoyed the stream here. Like I said, we're just trying to bring you something a little bit better and more thought out here on the channel. Things are great. Things are happening left and right in crypto world, and that's kind of what we're looking at. We're just looking at as this stuff unfolds. We'll be on here, obviously. I don't want to, start pumping coins or anything like that, but that'll happen all in its own right. I don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. It's all going to play out exactly how we've been saying here on the channel. And that is just probably what we're going to see. So drop in the comments, guys, and let me know. Let me know if you like this style, that we're going to be doing here. This is just going to be kind of a summary of what's been going on in the crypto world here. Obviously, Grayscale not performing quite yet. Some of the altcoins not really moving too much. But taking a bigger peek, kind of more of a broader perspective on it, everything is playing out exactly how we've been talking about here on the channel since day one. All right. We're going to see price explosion. I would keep your eye out on like Ethereum Classic's probably going to be one to start moving here soon. The coins that have a more of a probability of people remembering that they went up will be faster to move than possibly the coins that are less likely to on people's minds thinking they're going to go up, right? Like Neo, Dash. We have seen some acceleration, but we haven't really seen like a crazy, face melting pump. Even coins like BSV and Bitcoin Cash have not been really, super explosive in terms of the action. But if we look at the elevated prices, they're still up, in 300% gains would put us in line with these coins that we're talking about here. That maybe, the price explosion might be coming here, guys. So go ahead and, share this video with as many people as you can, guys, on X. We're not on there. We really love you guys checking out the comments and putting your 2 cents in there. That because I do read the comments, guys. The coins that we're talking about, the comments are actually what drives the ship. So we really appreciate you guys. You guys, like I said, guys, I really appreciate you guys checking us out. And we'll catch you soon. Yeah, take care. Guys, what's good? What's good? What's good? People left out. People missed out. It's all good because we're live now. What do you think of the new show, guys? It's something I constructed off the top of my head. And now we'll go into the live. Mr. Fool, what is good? Everybody thought we were done. Nope, not done. Not done, not done. We'll go through some comments, guys. We will turn off the phone. We don't want to mess around when we're doing our live stream. Hope you guys like the lives, guys. We're trying to recreate the lives. It's going to be, we're going to hold commentary till the end. We might do it. We might not. That's just how we roll here on the channel. It's just how we do our thing. So, guys, did you do what I said? Did you go to freerogernow.org and sign the petition? The reason that petition is in place, guys, the reason we do the show, the reason XRP is where it's at, is because of the founding fathers of crypto, guys. Okay, you saw it in the live stream, all right? We saw Charles Hoskinson. We saw fucking Roger Ver. We saw me. Okay, and obviously that's a joke, guys. That's the whole part of the show. It's supposed to be entertaining. But yeah, real talk, guys. You saw me. Go down there and sign the petition. All right, it's easy to do. It's freerogernow.org. You'll see that I've signed it. I think freerogernow.com is an Espanol version, but sign all of them. We're trying to, like Charles said, help our own, guys. And I really think here, guys, if you guys are part of the XRP community and you have not signed that petition, I don't even know what you're doing in XRP because it wouldn't even have been there had Roger not invested his hard-earned Bitcoin to make the whole thing play out. So we are looking at the usual stuff here, guys, in the channel. We obviously, we got like 10 of the same people coming in to try to hate on the channel, and that's fine, guys. You guys can try and do all that and report me and pretend to be George, pretend to be Roger Ver. But what you really need to do is get a life, honestly. I mean, that's just the easiest way I can say it. I mean, to come on this channel and pretend and to, confuse people to think that you're somebody you're not, don't you think it's a little childish, a little stupid, I would say? Maybe you don't, maybe you do. Nobody cares. But we are moving into some of the comments here, guys, because we are going to be doing the live streams a little bit different, obviously. We're going to try to give you an entertaining show. Obviously, try to promote me as if I'm more wealthy than I really am. And then we'll obviously come down to the live stream and talk with Mr. Fool, Alan, these same people, kind of in a conversational type thing. So a lot of people have been commenting on this channel, guys. I mean, I can't tell you, like, some of these videos that I made a long time ago are really starting to gain traction on the internet. So if you have your favorite video, if you have, a video that you like more than normal, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, guys, and also share the video. Because I've kind of got this feeling like we're probably the coolest channel on the internet now at this point. Because over the last couple days, over the last week, I've tried to see what's out there, guys, and it is boring as shit. It is nobody talking about the stuff that we're talking about here on the channel, and AKA the coins that are on the move, guys, the coins that are on the move. And I don't think anybody would have thought, and Mr. Fool said it clearly in the chat, I think better than I could have said myself, Mr. Fool. And I know if Alan was here, he'd be saying it too, that some of the coins that have jumped recently are just fucking insane. Okay, they're absolutely insane. The reason they're insane is because we didn't expect them to go up that fast, or even to be front runners. At least I didn't. I didn't. I've never thought that these coins would be front running coins like this. But I was pleasantly surprised to find out that these coins were going to be some of the top performing coins. Stellar Lumens is behaving like Dogecoin did last night. Just a FYI. So if you're wondering if I'm telling you to buy Stellar Lumens, the answer is I don't know. I would have never thought that these coins would have risen as fast as they would, as well as so many comments coming in here on the channel left and right about what we're talking about that I just couldn't help myself. You know what I mean? So looks like people are dropping out of here, guys. But I hope you like the new style of the chat. I hope it it comes to you as a little bit something different. And you will be the coolest channel when BCH is at 1K USD. And guys, a lot of people came in March, and I'm glad Mr. Fool brought that up. A lot of people come into the channel in March of this year when Bitcoin Cash shot up, and that is the whole reason. I want to be clear on something, that we have not been trying to promote coins left and right like some fucking coin pumper, right? I don't want to be a coin pumper. There's enough of those on YouTube. It's just they're always trying to sell you something. They're always trying to get you to buy this coin, and like the intro, guys. They're always trying to get you to buy their coin or buy their meme. Guys, some of the YouTubers out there that I used to think had a real following, I'm starting to doubt if their following is even existing, because the stuff they're talking about is so bonehead. When I say bonehead, guys, Da Vinci Jeremy's talking about buying a waffles token, okay? And some of these meme tokens that obviously, if you go back and you look at them, and you look at James Campbell, or I don't remember his name exactly, but you look at some of these creators of these alt tokens, right? And most recently, the last 2 cycles, especially 2017, when you start putting all the pieces together, you start looking at who created these coins, and it's they're just fucking bag holders dumping their bag with order books, with buy and sell orders on the exchange, paying the fee to list their boinky token. And that's fine, guys. People are going to be doing that. But the coins that we're talking about here on the channel, guys, are really, honestly, I think they're going to be taking off here pretty soon. Some of them already have. XLM, XRP at the top of that list, taken off like you would have never thought. If you'd asked people a month ago where these coins would be, where XLM would be, like I said, I haven't heard from Porter. Porter, are you watching the video? Are you watching the channel? Are you the one that keeps calling my phone aggressively like a psycho? And you're going to call right now, and I have to literally turn my phone off because people ring me up on this channel constantly, guys, asking me questions. I get people I talked to 5 years ago about coins calling me up, and suddenly they're my best friend and want to know what I'm buying, how great my life's doing. I tell them the same thing, guys. I say, go and watch the channel, and I got nothing to sell you. It's like that staying with the guy who performs music that's made by Mozart. I got nothing to sell you, guys. I'm just trying to get you to see what's going on here. All right. And I think XLM and XRP here most recently are giving you a very clear indication and illustration on what this market is capable of, right? What this market is capable of, because obviously XLM at the top of that list, if we looked at that chart at the beginning of the live stream, it was absolutely insane. Okay, it's absolutely insane. This coin is up 800% on the 5-year charts. It's up 400% over the last month. And like I said, I haven't heard from Porter Bean. So call me, my dude. I don't know what the hell is going on with you. Did you sell your coins? Did you, were you not listening to what we were talking about here on the channel, guys? Because we were one of the only people, guys, on the channel or on the internet, on YouTube, talking about Stellar Lumens over the last 2 years. And if you go back and you find the videos that were there, you'll see that not only were we the only ones talking about it, all the stuff was AI generated. It wasn't even real. So all these people that were making videos on it, trying to get hits on it, they weren't making legitimate cryptocurrency videos based on Stellar Lumens. They were basically more or less plugging Stellar Lumens into a AI bot or chat GPT, copying and pasting that into a fucking Wojak voice and telling you that's your Stellar Lumens video for the last 2 years. There's not one YouTuber on YouTube talking about Stellar Lumens over the last 2 years. There's a few. There's very few. I can count them on one hand on how small they are. But it just leads me to believe, guys, the crypto community that is here now is much more savvy and educated about getting screwed over than it was the last two cycles, right? And I would say the NFT cycle being the last one, and then the retail ERC20 casino being when I entered crypto 2017. And that was pretty funny, guys, because every coin that was listed on Binance pumped. Every fucking coin. And all that was order books being artificially placed on Binance after they were already put in private placement on other exchanges, guys. Do you guys see what's going on here? So, like I said, this stuff is not going to be talked about anywhere else on the internet because find me somebody that was talking about Stellar Lumens other than literally, I can count them on one hand, guys. One fucking hand. And I was one of them. And I'm not saying this is like reason to come down and check out the channel, guys. The reason I want you to check out this channel and follow the channel is because we always go back on the math. Top of the screen here, guys. It's very simple. These are mathematical formulas in the crypto world that are guaranteed to increase in price over time. The demand doesn't have to increase. The demand can be the same, guys. The demand doesn't even have to increase. But once you add the added demand, you can almost guarantee, guys, that these prices are going to fucking soar. I mean, we're going to be talking about Dash and Zcash, guys. Like, the prices they're at now, take a snapshot of some of the coins that we've talked about that have not jumped at all yet. Obviously, Bitcoin Cash, even BSV's up for the last year. Some of these coins are not really up. And I think Stellar Lumens, like, paints a very, very clear picture to me on what the fuck crypto is and what it will do in an environment when money is coming into Bitcoin, Ethereum. Name your coin, name your coin because it's a variety of coins that are making this thing happen. Because if we look at the coins that are on different exchanges, we tie those coins back to the early founders. Guys, these people are literally, it's like a handful of people in a room controlling the entire crypto market. And I say that figuratively, right? Obviously, not literally. There's not like a couple people in a room, thinking that they're controlling the entire crypto world. But I think if you zoom out and you see these charts that we're talking about here on the channel pretty much all the time, you'll start to see that it's not really far off. It's not like there's like a million people in a room. It's more like maybe, I don't know, I would say probably like less than fucking 10,000 people really moving this crypto market. Maybe 20,000, like give or take a little, maybe less. Maybe I'm off on my numbers. Maybe there's a lot more of a finite number of people that are controlling this stuff. But I think when you start looking at the crypto exchanges and you start seeing the timing of this stuff, it becomes clear as day to me, guys. Like, so clear that Wonton Man, what's good? It becomes clear as day to me that the crypto world is a lot smaller than maybe the real world. And as time progresses, guys, it doesn't matter. These people that have this argument, if you look at the Bitcoin chart and it goes down against Bitcoin, it's like you sound like a retard, bro, because that doesn't really matter. And we've seen that in Stellar Lumens just with a little blip. It jumped on Bitcoin. I mean, I don't think people were really in the Stellar community are really, mad that it hasn't climbed to an all-time high against BTC. I think the rise in dollars might be showing you, all you people on the internet, maybe what's really going on here. That maybe we need to stop looking at this crypto world in terms of dollars. Maybe we just need to start looking at this crypto world in terms of Bitcoin, in terms of Satoshis, in terms of fucking wait till we see Ethereum go up. And a lot of people are doubting. A lot of people are saying, I read your comments. I see what you guys, on the channel say on a regular basis. I read the comments. Ethereum, guys, is going to fucking moon, okay? And once Ethereum moons, it's going to be a whole different ballgame. The money that is going to flood into some of these altcoins that have essentially not really performed over the last couple years, it's going to melt faces, guys. We're gonna be having people coming into some of these coins that like fuck behind a meme. The meme market, in my opinion, isn't going to be something that takes as much of a fucking jump as everybody says. I think the profit margins for these BTC holders and these Solana holders, these whales trying to manufacture their market on some of these memes, I think they're going to be pleasantly or they're going to be displeasantly upset because I don't think their little meme run's going to really play out like it did with the NFTs. I really don't, guys, because like I said, the crypto market, the people that are coming into the crypto market are not. Yeah, like sure, we're gonna have the people coming in that like literally just buy whatever fucking their phone tells them to buy, but a lot of people are starting to look at some of this stuff differently, guys. I think this manufactured pump on Stellar Lumens, like I don't think there can be any more, you know, clarity on what we've been discussing here on the channel because again, it's not about me being one of the only people talking about Stellar Lumens, guys. I'm not some fucking, you know, rocket scientist here, guys. It's just when I see a coin that's been on the top 100 that has grayscale, you know, a holding trust that, you know, institutions are actually pouring their money into. I see it go up 500% in a month, and I see people disappear that I would think be ringing my phone up. I start wondering, I say, damn, dude, what the fuck? And how high can these prices climb if the altcoin market starts climbing? And I'm not going to read all your comments, guys. I mean, like I said, I read them all, but we're not going to read them on here because as you see, I mean, look at the videos that are getting fucking. I don't even have to scroll down, guys. It's all these videos. Did you buy Dash? You know, people are trying to check these coins out and see where like the prices are because the crypto market's starting to move. And when it starts moving, guys, here on cryptocurrency theory, we're watching. Just think of it like this: if the less I'm on here doing these badass live streams, like the more I'm watching the price of the crypto. And I've been watching them all fucking week. I've been watching my phone probably, I don't know, probably 8 hours a day, you know, maybe 7 hours a day, conservatively. But, you know, we got our hands in these prices, guys, because, you know, people in this crypto market, they come in, they're never ready for what they see, and they're always going into the wrong shit. They're always buying the wrong fucking coins. The coins that they're buying always end up going fucking down. People start getting pissed. People are like, oh shit, man, I hate crypto. I met some guy, some rando. He literally spent 100 grand on SHIB at the very top and then was sitting there telling me how much he hates crypto. Well, yeah, bro, you're going to hate crypto when you come in at the very fucking top. But this guy probably likely has not been buying crypto since. And now his coins, had he just held his coins, a lot of these people had it on FTX, guys. I know a lot of people at my old job. So many fucking people, guys, at my old job had FTX wallets. I don't even know if they had a wallet, guys, but I think they just used their website, the web browser, and they just had it on the FTX exchange. I don't even think FTX had a wallet. Obviously, they didn't because they lost all their money. But I'm saying, like, so many people, guys, that had these artificial. I mean, I talk about Kinzer all the time, guys. That dude had like fucking almost 15 grand of. I'm not even gonna tell you these coins that he had, and I'm talking the gains that he got were fucking insane, guys. I think they were 12x. I think he got 1,200% on some of his coins. Even though some of those coins, guys, like I said, you know, people don't understand, and you know, obviously Kinzer knows now. Obviously, we've had discussions about it here on the channel, but also in person, obviously, in his band. Where we discussed stuff that you wouldn't expect, guys, and stuff that, like, you know, a lot of people get stuck into this crypto world, guys, and they get caught up in romance scams. They get caught up in fucking meme tokens. They get caught up in you name it. They get caught up in it. And I've been the guy caught up in it, guys. I was chasing fucking Bitcoin private. Does anybody remember that project? Drop it in the chat right now. It's the sole reason we're not on Twitter X because they banned my fucking IP address. And they know every time I'm trying to relog in, you know, I don't want to, I can't get on Twitter, guys. So please do this channel a favor and share these videos because we're really like when I say we're one of the only groups of people, guys, have you guys looked to see if anybody else is talking about this stuff? Sure, there's a handful. You know, I'm not going to say I'm the only one. I'm not going to say I'm the chosen one either. But I'm definitely chosen for something, guys, because nobody's talking about this shit. Now, I haven't made any Stellar Lumens videos. But if you go back, you know, a bit repetitive, it paints a bigger picture. You know, that's all. It paints a bigger picture with this stuff, and I think like pretty soon, guys, we're all going to find out that what we've been saying here on the channel is pretty darn, you know what I mean? It just gets to that point. Like you get to that point where you're like, holy shit, some of these coins we're talking about are actually doing pretty darn good. You know, despite what people think of them, they're doing pretty darn good. And it doesn't matter what people think of the coins that you have, guys. Remember that. Let people buy whatever coins they want. That's what I tell you guys here on the channel. It does. I don't. Do you think I spend my time per day or any time? I can tell you, I spend no time thinking about what coins other people are buying. Guys, I gave up on that like fucking 5 years ago when I tried to tell everybody about crypto. And I said, hey, I'm buying Ethereum at 75 bucks. You know what I did? I turned around and sold too early. So I don't have the right to tell people what coins to buy, nor do I have the right to really care because I don't care what coins people buy. What people are finding out, the people that are coming down to this channel on the regular, they're finding out that these coins are actually going up. People found that out in March. The Bitcoin Cash community was fucking stoked to watch Bitcoin Cash go up to 700, up from $80. And I know people, guys, I'm going to tell you, I know people in my personal circle that bought Bitcoin Cash at under $100, okay? What do you think those people think of Bitcoin Cash going to 700? And this is just one coin, guys. I don't want you guys to focus on the wrong stuff here on the channel. Don't think, oh, he's talking about Bitcoin Cash. He's talking about that scam coin again. He's talking about go freerogernow.org. And I tell these people, guys, you guys don't know about crypto. You don't even know about the basic stuff. So rather than badmouthing the channel, come on down here, shut your mouth for fucking 6 months, participate in the chat, participate in some of the stuff we're talking about on the channel, participate in some of the math. I know it's hard for some of you people, but actually figure out that the coins that we're talking about here are simply going to go up pretty damn soon. Like it's going to be, I think Ethereum, once Ethereum Classic goes up, I think once we start seeing Zcash and Dash start popping up a bit, 30 or 40%, we see those 100% gains in both the Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin SB. Once we see Monero creep up and really hit some yearly highs, that'll be everybody's fucking, that'll be when everybody really realizes that the crypto market is going to just swell beyond levels that people even thought. And it's not really about, watching them on Bitcoin price because it's going to destroy dollars. And a lot of the coins are going to climb on Bitcoin proportionally to who's holding the coins, who is part of these communities, who has been holding these coins. And yeah, it's like you guys can play it on any way you want, right? All right, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. I gotta get going here. I got a ton of stuff to do. I'm so damn busy. I got so many things to do, so many videos to do, so many videos and live streams coming out, guys. It's absolutely insane. And when you try to add that to watching the crypto prices, you got no time for anything, guys. I mean, obviously, I'm watching the crypto prices all the time as they rise. You don't have to watch them. You just have to come down here and see what coins are actually playing out in our favor, which is basically all of them. All of them. At some point, they'll all be up hundreds and thousands of percents up. And all these people talking that I'm a counter signal, we all know that, guys, these people, they don't even have any fucking crypto. They don't even have a sliver of what you guys have been holding on to on this channel. And then, guys, everybody that watches this channel that is in line with what we're talking about, it's so funny because we know what's happening. We see what's happening in the crypto. XLM being a huge fucking indicator of that. I would say like one of the biggest ones. And we also see where the crypto market is actually going. So joke's on you, losers, that don't see that. And you'll see it play out, guys. And remember, at the end of the day, if you're not in line with what we're talking about here on the channel, just know that it doesn't matter. This channel doesn't even matter. The only thing that matters out of this whole damn thing is actually the crypto and the coins that we're talking about. It's actually not so much everybody's denial or obsession with the channel. That's the whole funny part is it's not even about that. The channel really, guys, is just for fun. Okay, this is just fun for me. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Take care.